Hello guys, this is FortDefender and welcome back to yet another Pokemon video. We are not doing Pokemon TCG today. We do the Chandelier mat background. That's not what we're looking at today. We are looking at this essential handbook for Pokemon that's 10 years old. It's looking pretty good for 10 years old, but it's not the greatest condition. I've had this thing for as long as I've known Pokemon pretty much. As you can see, the front cover, not the greatest condition. The side, not great either. You got a little Pansear there, which is like my first Pokemon, my favorite one, my first Pokemon card really, 2012, so technically 10 years old now. Back not looking too great. Wow, that's really not Pansage as well. Yikes. Wow, this was from a long time ago, 640. Wow. Now, I don't know if this is an official book. It probably... oh, wow. This is bad. I've had this thing, I've kept it around for a while. Just because it was always a memento. The pages are not the greatest. I used this a lot as a kid. So I just loved flipping through it all the time. So yeah, it has this kind of format here. But I would just flip through it and flip through it. Looking at all the Pokemon. Yes, Abomasnow. Let's see if we can find anything where it's like, I swear there's a couple parts in here where it's like a legendary something where it's not, or where it evolves when it's not supposed to, I swear. But just like flipping through this, see, that's what it looks like for a legendary Pokemon. I swear some of the names too are off, but that might just be Articuno. I don't think I've ever said that. I think I've always said Articuno. So who knows which one's the right version there. And then some of them just get an entire page, which I always thought, oh, these ones are extra special because they get an entire page yet. Azdolf is not extra special. But don't tell Easy that. He thinks it is. But I always thought it was cool to tell you the moves they can learn too. And yeah, some of the stuff is probably outdated with Cannot Evolve. Because this is not true. It can't Mega Evolve. So unfortunately, some of the stuff is a little outdated. But yeah, I just remember flipping through this. And flipping through it and flipping through it. For some reason, I never liked the Generation 2 Pokemon. Like Bailey there, I just never thought it looked cool. But yeah, I always thought that they were super special or something if it took up an entire page. But yeah. It's kind of cool to see this again after all these years. I remember all the times of flipping through it. There's Chandelure. Fine. Chandelure. Fine, I'll say that. No, I'm really not. I'm gonna say Chandelure as much as I want to. But yeah, it's really cool that you get to see the region too. I like that part too. There's the region. And yeah. I just thought this book was awesome. Of course, that does evolve, that is now a lie. I mean, there's Darkrai. I could just keep flipping through this thing, it's really cool. Deoxys, it doesn't even mention the other forms of Deoxys. So when I learned about them, I'm like, what are these? I never even knew it could have other forms. I don't know why, but because of this blue background, I always thought the Drapion was a water type. Same for Dratini and Dragonair, I always thought they were water types, and I think this blue background is why. Druddigon just looks green there, which it's not, but I don't know, it's weird. But yes. And then the page with Eevee. Just making Eevee look like the coolest thing ever because it evolves into a billion things. Again, you might get a whole page. Garchomp doesn't though. Yeah, just flipping through these. Wow, it brings back a lot of memories. Krabby, we got Krabby there. Latios, Latias. Oh man. But there's so many. Yeah, I thought Metapod was actually good or something because of this. It's not. Also, Mewtwo and Metagross look green in this for some reason. I don't know why. We got Mewtwo on that page. Bye. Moltres, this is the one art of Moltres. It doesn't look like Moltres at all for some reason, like what we know Moltres look like. But I always thought that art was kind of cool. Ooh, let's go back. Pansear and Pansage were some of my... People hate the Unova monkeys. I do not. Those were some of my favorite Pokemon because those were my first Pokemon cards that I ever had. So I have liked them to this day. You don't see this Pikachu art too much. It's kind of weird, to be honest. These guys look like... They don't even look blue. They're like very dark gray. It's weird. Like, the colorations on some of these are weird for some reason. I don't even know. The Raikou art, I always thought that this one looked amazing. What else is in here? Rayquaza. I was on this page a lot. And Regice. I always thought that the Reggie trio were like some of the coolest ever for some reason. But I mean, they kind of are. And then Rolkanath. I always thought the Rolkanath was cool because it's by the Reggies. Like, maybe he's related or something. It took me a while as a kid to realize that it was alphabetical order. Also, Samurai. What? He's like teal. What's going on with him? Is he stuck between normal or shiny? Sawsbuck there. Wow. This brings back a lot of memories. Shaman. Shedinja. I really do like that Shinx art though. That's kind of cool. No complaints on that one. Just flipping through this book. Snivy. Snivy is an entire big giant page. Nope. Nope. We're skipping that. Spinda. Just going through. Swinub. Thundurus. That's a cool art of Togekiss too. Why are you green or teal? What is going on with Toxicroak? I don't know. I don't want to flip through all the pages too fast. Fine, I guess we'll skip around. Fine. Once it's to skip to the end, the Zoroark is Zubat, and then the end of the book where it's all destroyed. But yeah, that was looking at this old Essential Handbook that I had. I really like this book a lot. It's one of my favorite Pokemon things ever, just because how special it is to me. Because I really knew the handbook before anything else. But yeah guys, I hope you enjoyed watching this video. If you did, definitely hit that like and subscribe button. As always guys, thanks for watching.